Hello, Dearborn Heights residents. It's Saturday. We're doing our weekly updates. So Tuesday of this week, we had the Tales of Two City with Dearborn and Dearborn Heights. We had about 200 people, mostly a lot of the businesses in both cities. And we talked about a lot of issues and also things we're going to do this year between both cities. And some of the stuff that we talked about is some of the most concerns we had is with the flooding. So we are working with the county, and we should hear something in the next couple 2 to 3 weeks about something positive for the Ecorse Creek. So we'll wait and we'll announce it when we hear something, when it's confirmed. But one of the things they also discussed is the Van Born corridor, and we talked about the ordinance that we have in place. It's in front of the Planning Commission. They did the first iteration. We're going to do a second iteration with it before it goes in front of City Council. I did meet with Mayor Taylor, and they're going to check to see where they're at in the process to see what we can do to move forward for the Van Born corridor. We also had yesterday our first meeting, Business Commission meeting, with to discuss what we can do to put a DDA like a downtown Dearborn Heights, or even a DDA with some roads in the city to increase businesses and also the value of some areas that we have some vacant businesses. So we try to attract more businesses to come into these areas. So the Business Commission met first time yesterday. It was just a meet and greet. So we'll do our first official meeting next month, and we'll post that as well. Also, for the we have the ARPA, the American Rescue Plan money. We have the money that came in from the government, and we're actually holding a public hearing. We have to hold a public hearing, which ours will be on Wednesday the 15th. It's going to be at 10 a.m. at the City Hall, and it's usually about an hour and a half or so. And then at the police station, the Justice Center, it'll be at 6 p.m. So don't forget, I'd like to get your feedback. Also, there's a survey that we would like for you to go also fill the survey online, and it's also posted. So if you can't attend, please fill out the survey and submit that, because we need that just to see what your thoughts are. Try to get the residents' view and where we should spend the money. Also, for the COVID vaccinations, both COVID and flu shot clinics, it's on Wednesday the 15th as well. It's going to be from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. It'll be at the Richard A. Young Center. The COVID-19 will be available for all ages 6 and older. That's including the first, second vaccine, and also all boosters, they're available. The flu shots will also be available at no charge. The event is open to the public, and walk-ins are also welcome. So please bring your vaccination card. If you don't have your vaccination card, just bring your ID, and we can see if we can fill one for you. Also, I had a tour of the golf course. So all the green, we have 18 holes. It looks good. They're ready for this year. If we get the weather break in the next couple months, April or so, or late April, the golf course will be open, and we're working on the pro shop. So the golf course will be open for 18 holes, and also the the pro shop should be open as well. They have a few things they're working on. The pro shop, they got windows ordered. They expanded it, and for the banquet and everything else, or the downstairs, there's a potential restaurant that will be coming. It's not announced yet, but it's going to be a great restaurant that will be coming in also. So the concessionaire, Mr. Isa, is working on the contract with the concessionaire to bring in a great restaurant. It's going to be a great asset for the Dearborn Heights residents. They can come in, enjoy a place they can actually sit down and eat at the golf course. We'll get more updates for you as we get more information. Also, the banquet, they're going to try to expand the banquet as well. A lot of residents are requesting that they need more space There's for weddings or showers or any big parties, graduation parties. A lot of people reached out, and that's one of the things that they're asking. They want to see if they can get the banquet hall expanded so they can have more people. We are working with our city engineer, and also we have our building department trying to figure out what we can do to see if we can expand the banquet hall. And when we get more information, we'll pass it on. But the golf course looks very positive. The greens look pretty good. One of the things we're also reassessing the additional 9 holes this year. See if we can open another 9 holes on top of the 18 holes because it was left in a very poor shape by the previous concessionaire. And we're going to see if we can do it to actually make it go for the next 9 holes. And for part of the golf course, the flooded area, we are working with the county, trying to see if we can get, try to put some type of a pond in that area so we can get water retention, so they can actually get the water away from a lot of the holes that we'll be golfing at. So also more information to come when we get on that part. So that's it for today. Again, if you need anything, please reach out to my office Monday through Thursday, 8 to 5. Or just send me an email, or my chief of staff or my executive assistants will be more than happy to answer any questions or concerns you may have. So thank you again, and hope you have a great weekend.